Today we got me reacting to Juju Watkins NCAA Tournament highlights. Now these highlights was in 2024. Now I just reacted to Caitlin Clark, bro, and there's a lot of shit I didn't know about Caitlin Clark. I didn't know how y'all informed me, bro. Y'all let me know. I didn't know how good of a passer Caitlin Clark was because I don't really watch a lot of girl basketball. You know, I really never really got too much into it. I know I started to get more into it when Caitlin Clark was going insane at Iowa. That was probably one of my first times like actually watching a full girls game, you know. But I have watched Juju play just a little bit, just a tad bit. I know she got handles and shit. I'm excited to check her out. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Man, we finna get straight into it, bro.
For USC, Juju Watkins, Kaya Padilla, Mackenzie Forbes, and Caitlin Davis, all three from the Ivy League.
How tall is she, though?
NCAA tournament, nobody.
I'm curious.
Texas A&M Corpus Christi has played in the NCAA tournament.
The back door.
And a fine by Padilla.
And left being the MVP.
Now, she finished this season on a tear, 11 of 12
Good
games in
pass.
double figures as Davis goes high off the window for the bucket. Westbrook working on Akunwafu, who is now on the floor for SC.
Great defensive presence.
Good pass.
There you go.
So the Islanders trying to get something going against this USC defense. And
Okay.
says no, ma'am.
She's sending souvenirs.
She look long, bro.
First row.
On a swivel
How tall is
there.
she? She got to be at least 6'1", right? She might be at least 6'1". She looked tall. She looked tall as hell, bro, on the court. She
One
got
of the
hella
fans
size
in
on
the
her,
front
bro.
row with this SC defense.
And she mobile.
So
Give me that
aggressive,
shit.
and she is so explosive, yet it doesn't look like it. She just looks always under control as she cans the jumper. Beautiful spot to go take some classes and play some hoop. I know that.
Need them. Look, I told y'all she look long as shit. She might dunk this bitch.
Herself going up with the left into the Elite Eight under Cheryl Miller, who was the head coach.
And one.
Juju Watkins getting in. Do they count it? Yes, they do. In the box score. And move on to Monday. Juju. Backdoor cut. Beautiful feed from Forbes.
Saw that early in the first quarter.
And for SC, Juju Watkins, their leading scorer at 27 a game. Padilla, Forbes, and Davis all coming from the Ivy League. 1 year to play here at SC. And Rhea Marshall, the only returning scorer.
Locked and loaded off that pick and roll.
Guided USC to their first #1 seed for the first time since 1986. And another bucket.
4 rebounds already, 4 points.
Mayberry trying to lock up Watkins. Watkins with the move, though.
That was nasty. Hey, bro. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Don't she average like, y'all let me know down below. Maybe I gotta fact check this shit before I watch these videos. Don't she average like 30 in college? Now let me put this in perspective for my people who don't really watch college basketball. Now I watch college basketball, you know what I mean? And I know if you're averaging 15 points, bro, you're going berserk in college. 15 to 20. Like you're getting drafted. But if you average 30, just let me put it in perspective for y'all. If you're averaging 30, I'm pretty sure she's averaging like 28 a game, bro. I might be wrong. I'm not too confident, but I believe she is averaging like 28 a game. Bro, that is insane, bro. That is like so fucking insane, bro. In 2 20-minute halves, bro, that's insane. Whoa, she plays 4 quarters. I keep forgetting. They play 4 quarters. But that's still insane, my nigga.
Had 9 points, 9 boards, 4 steals in the first round. Watkins post up, double, leaves it for Marshall. Beautiful basketball. So a big size advantage for Juju on the post up. Tipped by Juju and stolen.
Active hands.
Because they don't want to try to block her shot when she gets up so high and she has that ability to get in your body.
Oh yeah, that's what we came for. We came for those.
Juju, that was deep.
We came for those, bro.
Hard, evades as she does so well.
The 4th team foul on Kansas, so next one is in the bonus, but just a minute to go. Juju rises, fires, hits. SC needed that. Right here on ESPN and the ESPN app.
What a block.
Good pass.
Davis open, Juju finds her. And Kansas needs to talk about it.
Is Juju Watkins. The drive. Who's open?
Do y'all think she a better prospect than Caitlin Clark? I'm talking about, obviously not right now. She better than Caitlin Clark. which some people can argue she is. But I'm asking y'all personally, do y'all think she was a better prospect? Like Juju right now, do y'all think she's a better prospect than Caitlin Clark when Caitlin Clark was at Iowa going into the league? Do y'all think she's a better prospect? Yes or no? Now, I can argue, and I can almost say she is a better prospect just because off her length alone. And I'm not going to say her playmaking ability is better than Caitlin Clark because it's not. Her shooting is definitely not. But, like, it's not. The shooting is far away, but everything else is not too far away. I think she could put the ball on the ground way better than Caitlin Clark. She's way more craftier with the ball. Her playmaking's not too far off. It's looking like in this video, like they both make the right plays. Now I don't know their turnover to assist ratio or whatever you want to call it if you want to get statistics, but you know, I honestly think she looked like the better prospect. I'm gonna be real.
Well, we said it all year long. We all need to watch more Ivy League basketball. Clearly,
Juju from three.
Her shot looks really pretty though.
but let's tip our cap to
You got
this
a pretty
Kansas
shot, bro.
Jayhawk squad.
I would like to see that more of her too, that mid range.
The bounce, they can get in the paint, and they can invert their guards. There are your starting lineups brought to you by Capital One. That foul was on Fauntleroy. The rebound, her first. Watkins off the bounce, hangs and hits. This is her defensive look. Watkins, nice backdoor.
Good
drops
pass.
off. I mean, Marshall.
Her passing ability is crazy. I got to look up how much she averaged, like assist-wise. But this is what I know her for. Look, she getting crafty, shooting that bitch.
Got it.
Yeah.
Especially in the middle third. She's got 8 already in this quarter. Watkins will try and follow a 3 with another one.
I don't even know if the shooting too far off, to be honest. I just think Caitlin Clark shoot that bitch way further.
Space right here.
But she's shooting it off the dribble like crazy too.
Spot, 2 in the corners.
That's tough, bro.
Watkins, Bugs draws her on the switch. Nice
That's a
drop
good
off,
pass.
and the lay-in is good for Rhea Marshall. 32% shooting in the first half, 66% in the second. Here comes some full court pressure, and Juju beats
Good
it
pass.
for the easy lay-in.
Now you see an active defense by USC. Look how
Oh,
much
that's a
body
big
language
thing
has
right
changed on
there,
the
bro.
floor.
Good fucking D. I gotta pause it real quick, y'all. The fact that she's that long, how I explained earlier, and she's really tall, just makes her a way. I'm not saying she's a better defender than Caitlin Clark, but she is. I gotta be honest, she is a better defender, but she has the intent. Not is she a better defender, but she has the intangibles to be a better defender, a way better defender. I'm talking about an all-league type of defender, bro. She's really long and mobile. She's really long and tall, and she can move very fast for her size. That is elite, and she got really good footwork. As you can see there, she was sliding her feet. She didn't even have to do too much. She had to put her hands up. You know, it's a turnover. The size helps a lot, bro, especially if you want to go based off who's a better prospect. And I don't even like to compare them either, though. But, I mean, it's fun when you compare them, but
Williams able to bother the shot. Here comes Juju.
she cold, bro. Both of them cold as fuck. And one. Yeah, she's nasty.
The last 2 trips. Now defending on Walker up top. Andrews.
Give me that. Y'all see what I mean, though? She's a way better defender, bro.
She's got her own Twitter handle, the Tarasi Bun. Maybe Juju's got one cooking on social media.
See, here's a clear out right here. Juju going right.
That's a great high rip.
That
was nasty. Let me show y'all game, bro. She's nasty, bro. Like, I play JUCO basketball, right now as we speak, and there's a lot of guys that's on my team who like they don't know what to do in a situation. So let me break this down for y'all real quick. Just a quick breakdown for y'all. So look, the girl's playing up on her, right? This is her top foot. There's no help side defender over here, none. She go here, she's gonna step over. She can easily dish it, but it'll just be a continuous rotation. She has this whole side to operate, but then peep how she rips through. See, she can either rip through really high or really low. Now, it really depends on her because either way, I don't think this girl could stay in front of her. Now, I don't know if this is Paige. No, this is Paige. I don't know who this is, but I think this is probably one of the wings. She can't stay in front of her, so just peep game, bro. Y'all see that high rip through? Now that she attacks that top foot, and this is just free right here.
Here's the clear out, right?
And then the rest is just pro, bro. You know what I mean? The rest is literally just pro.
Right here, Juju going right.
Look
at that body control.
She foul baiting this shit. I fuck with it, cause that takes skill, bro.
More than any player in the country. It's a clear
And the lady
out.
just said she go to the line more than anybody in the country, bro.
One-on-one with Mule. Bucket and one.
At this end of the floor, it's been 8 minutes since Juju last took a shot. During that stretch, a 19-5 UConn run, which
I might have to react to Paige too, bro.
on the switch, she draws Watkins. KK Arnold is out of the game with 3 fouls. They're down a starter. Watkins stays outside the line and hits it on Beckers.
And this is what we came here to see. Look at this little back and
Oh
forth.
my
Dope back
God.
and the stick from the top of the key. She was my all-time what I call best. We've had a few new ones come along here lately.
With a nice steal.
Did y'all see the double tween? I'm still stuck on that, bro.
There's a steal right here by Juju.
You could tell she grew up with brothers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She gotta have brothers. She gotta have brothers, bro.
The lob to Watkins. Gets behind the zone. Count it. Juju gonna take it herself. Gets to the left side to lay it in.
I mean, it is a glide.
Both Arnold and Mule, number 2 and number 10 in blue, are playing with 4 fouls. Off the turnover, Watkins steps
You love that
through.
Euro.
Coming downhill at you, and you know that you got to try to stop the ball right here, and this is tough.
Yeah, she's
She
nasty.
just steps around and is so good with her body control. You got to stay aggressive here. You got one to give.
Beckers drives inside. Blocked
Such
by
an elite
Watkins.
defender, bro.
Juju with the swat.
Well, it looking like she just got hurt off that shit.
Watkins, they run her off the line. She'll take the 2.
Juju look cold as fuck, bro. Y'all comment down below, bro. Who do y'all think was a better prospect coming out of college? Is it Juju Watkins or is it Caitlin Clark? Let me know down below. If you're new to the channel, man, we're on the road to 500 subs. We are growing at a fast rate. I really appreciate all you guys. I love all the support and I love you guys. I really appreciate it. And it helps out the channel a lot and it helps my motivation a lot. Really appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, this Juju looks nasty, bro. Like I already knew this coming in because I watched a little bit of her, but this was only her tournament highlights. The tournament, if you know, it's way more serious. You can't really do all the flashy shit you want to, like if it was the regular season. But this was cold, bro. I really fuck with this shit. You know, she was nice, bro. But that's gonna do it for this video, man. Comment down below who you think was the better prospect, Juju or Caitlin Clark. And we finna get out of here. I love y'all. I love y'all boys and girls. Peace. We up out of here.